We've all heard that the dropout rate in Colorado is simply too high, but what are the reasons that kids are dropping out of high school? Hello, welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Beverly Weaver, and we are here at the Denver Public Library. Joining me now is Neal, Director of Programs for Colorado Youth for a Change. Welcome. Thanks for being with us, Katie.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Let's talk about this. You've done a lot of work really investigating why kids leave school, and it sounds so varied in terms of each kid has a different story, right?
Absolutely.
What are you seeing as one of the, some of the biggest causes for the kids to really feel like they can't continue their high school education?
Yeah, that's a great question. As you mentioned, students drop out for a wide variety of reasons, but it's usually a gradual process of disengagement. Through our Dropout Outreach and Recovery Program, we contact thousands of students every year, and the number one reason that they identify why they dropped out is that they weren't motivated, which is not to say that they're lazy or just wanted to play video games all day. I think it's that they didn't see that a high school diploma would positively impact their lives.
Right.
They have a lot of life factors going on outside of school.
Yeah, and certainly the pressure with the economy, Katie, was on kids to really kind of become that source of income perhaps, or source of child care in the home. Tell me about that.
Yes, so a lot of the young people we work with have to work to support their parents or siblings or children of their own, and they feel like they're able to access employment opportunities without that high school diploma. I also think that they see a limited future for themselves, and so maybe, I'm not going to be a doctor, so why bother? Or college is just financially unattainable.
Yeah, and in the 7-8 years that your organization has been around, you've actually seen that dropout rate declining. Tell me what you're seeing right now with kids.
Yeah, absolutely. We've seen a 41% reduction across the state since we started this work. Last school year, Boulder County schools saw the lowest dropout rate it's seen in 20 years. So we are having an incredible impact through really strong partnerships with our school districts, schools, and community organizations.
And let's talk about what you guys do and how you're impacting kids. What are some of the things that you hear from the kids you're working with?
So we have 3 core programs. The first is our Dropout Outreach and Recovery Program. And so the young people that we're calling that dropped out thought everyone had forgotten about them. And they're usually pretty excited to get a call from us and learn about what their options are, because students have a right to an education until 21, and we are huge advocates of that. Our intervention program works with 9th graders. So we do academic support. Really, 9th grade is a really difficult year, the transition from middle school to high school, and so having someone check up on you weekly to make sure you're turning in your homework or able to talk to that really scary teacher has been a really big support for those students. And then our last program is our Futures Academy. It's a school we run with Aurora Public Schools, and it's what I call a post-secondary education program, but it's really a GED plus. So these are students who've dropped out of school, have experienced lack of success in their education program, but they go on to access post-secondary, so they're working towards their associate's degree or career certificate, and they never saw that for themselves.
Yeah, what's the quick feedback that you hear from kids when they get involved in a program or finish a program?
Thank you so much for believing in me. I never thought I was going to do it.
All right, where can people go for more information?
www.youthforachange.org.
Great information, great organization. Neal, Director of Programs for Colorado Youth for a Change. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
And thanks for watching Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Beverly Weaver.